In fact, there's a report that Apple may have expressed serious interest in acquiring TikTok. Wouldn't that be the weirdest thing ever in 2020 if Apple got TikTok? Apple, TikTok, what?
It would make sense for them to get into social media.
They have no play there.
Right.
They obviously appear to be interested in content because they did the Apple TV Plus stuff and they had the news piece that they tried to put out. They have increasingly turned towards services to generate revenue. So it's not the craziest idea, but of course they came out after the rumor emerged and refuted it immediately. Say, that ain't on brand for Apple. Didn't you see Tim Cook in Congress? He says he only makes the best things. That's it.
Yeah.
He's very particular. Apple is very particular.
Apple fellows don't approve.
Yeah, the fellows. They talked to the fellows. They talked to Schiller, and he said that's a no-go.
A high fellow.
High level, high fellow. Yeah. But the rumors have actually been swirling not just around Apple. Apparently, Google and Facebook have also expressed interest in acquiring TikTok in the past. And it's actually unknown the scope of negotiations ByteDance might be in right now. Imagine you're talking to Microsoft and you're talking to Microsoft about numbers in the range of billions. You're talking about big numbers with Microsoft. You're telling me you're not going to call up Google, you're not going to call up Facebook and just at least have a couple of words? You're telling me you're not going to do that, Will?
Come here.
I feel like even a guy like you might have a couple of words. And you're going to just say, look, here's the specs on this deal. Are you interested at all? Now, the only difficulty comes in that you would also have to get this approval. And those other two companies, Google and Facebook, people already think they're too big and too powerful. They may not approve. Even Apple. Mm-hmm. Who knows if these things get approved, which is part of the reason why Microsoft lines up so well. Because they're kind of that second tier right now. They weren't in Congress. Bill Gates moved on. He's doing, what's he doing? Charity and conspiracy theorists say he's all about the vaccines and whatever. I don't know what Bill Gates is up to, but it's a lot of philanthropy right now. And Microsoft used to be the anti-competition poster boy back when they were shipping web browsers alongside Windows. They already went to court. They did all that. Then they've been happy to be in that number two. We're back here. We're Microsoft. We get the game console. We got the LinkedIn. We got the operating system. We got a web browser here and there. You know, we don't even do the phones anymore. Although they got the Android product coming out with the Duo, and the Surface product doesn't do that bad either. Mm-hmm. So they've got a couple of things going on, but for whatever reason, people don't put them in the same camp as Google and Facebook in the like, ooh, I'm scared.
Privacy
ooh, I'm scared
realm.
territory.
Yeah.
Which they used to, and that's changed. So that might be why they're the perfect
candidate.
Yeah. To court this relationship with ByteDance and the U.S. government and the Chinese government. Oh my goodness.